Oh shit. Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Schooners and Scoreboards podcast. First off, a quick shout out to our sponsor, JP's Property Maintenance. As always, mate, thanks. Appreciate all your work. And got Dave alongside me. Dave, mate, thanks for coming in as usual.
Yeah, mate, no worries.
I've got the car back.
Oh, that's good.
Finally got the car back, mate. It's a bit different from when I was first driving it, but no, it's I'll be back. I've got the car back, so I'll be back on the road.
Yeah.
So to any of my clients out there, I will give you a buzz sometime today or tonight, and we will organise to get in there and get those bloody things done. But look, it is 24 hours, guys. Just a bit over 24 hours, and we're in Game 3 of the State of Origin Ampol the Ampol State of Origin, should I say? New South Wales versus Queensland in, where is it, in Melbourne? No,
Queensland,
Brisbane.
Suncorp, yeah.
Never mind. There we go. Mixed it up.
The scum territory.
Yeah, exactly right. Mitch Moses' fortress, mate. That's the good thing about him down at Suncorp. He's always played well at Suncorp.
Yeah.
But look, in looking at the game, obviously the game kicks off at 8:05 p.m. It is going to be an absolute cracker. If you are a Blues fan, get down there, wave that colour there behind me. Not this one. This one. We'll get that going. Just cover that place in blue. I know a few people down there will. That's for sure.
Yeah.
But look, Cleary's biggest career moment is going to be tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Can he do it? Can him and Mitch Moses and the rest of these Blues fellas get it done?
They need to, yeah.
They need to. I think their biggest concern is going to be Harry Grant. I think he's going to be their biggest concern. Just his quick sort of elusiveness out of dummy his running play, all that sort of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And if they don't shut him down early or restrict his ball movement, we're going to be in for a very hard, long night.
That's it, yeah.
But look, let's touch base on the squads before I get your opinion on this, Davo. The mighty Blues, New South in your mouth. Coming to this one, Matt Burton joins the Blues camp as Ethan Strange battles an injury to his ankle. If he doesn't come out fit to play, I think Burton will be pushed up into the squad.
Yeah.
From what I heard a bit later on this afternoon, things are looking okay.
Yeah.
And I think what Doggies have got Raiders this week, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens there.
Yeah.
But in other news, Jack Bostock will make his Origin debut on the wing, so massive congratulations to him. I'm actually proud that he's in this squad.
I reckon he'll get a meat pie.
Yeah. He's going to cause absolute hell. Yeah. He's on that. He's on the wing with Bradman Best and Crichton in the centres. Yeah. So a bit more mongrel there with Best. Crichton, I don't know. We'll see how he goes. He didn't.
He's got to step up. He's been playing, as I know, but he's been playing like Bulldogs push him to 5'8". They've been
doing well. And I think he'll use that as a confidence booster for him. Yeah. I think the fact that he was coming into Origins under loss and obviously in a mental state, you sort of you're trying to put that part of part of your game aside to get in and do something here. Yeah. And obviously he hasn't been playing his best footy, but I think with the wins he's got under his head, he'll come in a bit more positive, a bit more confident. Yeah.
And I reckon it'll be a good night for Lockie Galvin. Sit on the bench and collect 30,000.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah,
but if they put him in and he stuffs up,
I don't think he'll get put in just because of how this team's been named.
Yeah.
I think it's more of an injury sort of worry. So
but then again, it's not bad for 30,000 just to sit on the bench.
Yeah, which I'm able But anyway,
I'd be having a schooner.
Mitch Moses will play 5'8". Liam Martin holds the back row over Dylan Lucas. Hamole Olakuatu comes in on the 6-man bench. Victor Radley goes to the 20th man, and Blake Brayley returns to the interchange, aiming for a return. The rest of the squad is as is. So. Look, Hamole's been named the 6-man bench. I'm expecting him to get some sort of run. I'm hoping he does. If he doesn't, well, mate. Yeah. I'm hoping they use him as an impact player coming off the bench. Otherwise, you'd be starting him, surely.
And Daly's going to use the players right.
Yeah, well, you don't want to be bringing on, his game one, his game two was it?
Yeah.
No, game one we lost, wasn't it?
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
we won the game one. With
Oh, sorry,
yeah.
Sorry, we lost game two. That was when game two was when we used Aiden Fanua Blake for like 15 minutes and then brought him off and put Ethan Strange out.
Yeah.
I never understand that movie. Daly, if you get this video, mate, send me why you did that, because that was dreadful. That was one of the worst decisions.
He's on in the outer anyway. But,
Yeah.
So.
But look, in all honesty, I like the squad. I like how it's sort of stacked a bit more of a boost there with Bradman Best and Jack Bostock there.
Yeah.
I think
I reckon
had a bit more strike power.
I reckon it's a different side totally this time, and it's a little bit better. There's a bit more mongrel in the side now, so especially with Liam Martin back in.
Yeah.
So he's got a head like a brick. That fella,
rides you that Home Alone bloke when he gets in there. That's what you're on.
I'm tipping our Blues by 13.
There we go. Dave's got the Blues by 13, and I'm not going to say mine just yet. Moving on to the worst team so far, Queensland Maroons. Pat Carrigan looks on track to line up front. Lindsay Collins is out after suffering a head knock in last week's game. Good luck. Corey Horsburgh and Jeremiah Nene will join the squad. That is it for Queensland. So, look, not much change. I think Lindsay Collins is a big out for him.
Yeah.
Paddy Carrigan's obviously still trying to battle with an injury. I think if he gets through captain's run tomorrow, I think tomorrow, I think he'll slot in. But I don't know if I'm Slater and someone's injured, I'm not just going to way in the world.
So that's a problem with Queensland too. It's a good problem actually.
It's a massive
problem. They never change. Never change the side much.
No.
And then we change. New South Wales just changes.
Yeah.
And it's not getting us anywhere.
No. You need consistency.
That's it. Yeah.
But look, looking at the stats, the Maroons have won 10 of their last 12 series deciders. The Blues have won the last 2 games played at Suncorp. Nathan Cleary and Isaiah Yeo will make their 20th Origin appearance, and the Hammer has scored 13 tries in 12 games. So, look, I'm hoping, I'm praying. We need the bragging rights.
Yeah.
The Queenslanders have held on it for too long now.
Yeah.
Time to give them one back.
Yeah, that's it, mate. Yeah, they should be. It'd be good if they if they beat them, mate. That's it.
Exactly right.
They need to beat them.
Look, I'm confident, but in a way, I'm not. I just don't.
I'm more confident in the third one, even though it's up in their territory. But we've only won the last 2.
Well, obviously,
we've only won 2 there.
Yeah, and that was with that was with Mitch Moses and I can't remember who else was in the halves. I know it wasn't Cleary because he was out injured.
It's someone else clearing the ship.
Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah, but Cleary's a good player. Good fella.
Good player, but honestly, I put it to you straight, if he wins this with Mitch and the rest, if the Blues win this with Nathan Cleary in the squad and Cleary steps up and does something, because the last week he did fuck all. Or last game, sorry. If he stands up here in this game and they get a win, I will put him down as what everyone else is calling him.
Yeah.
I'll put him down as that. Till then, no. Needs to win an Origin series.
Yeah.
Guarantee he won't. And I've said it over and over again. He will not. So, look, I'm confident with the Blues, but I'm not confident with Cleary, unfortunately. I might get a bit of slack for that, but get it in the comments, guys. I like bringing up people's opinions on this thing. It's fun. Look, anyway, once Origin is done, we head to Friday night, 8 p.m. Round 19 kicks off at Campbelltown Sports Stadium. The Tigers up against the Warriors, as we all call them, the Wars. Tigers coming to this one. Jerome Luai is back after completing his concussion protocols. Jock Madden drops to the reserves. No Api Coruscant obviously hit that pec injury. So Joseph Lenyon starts at hooker. Samuela Fainu returns from the foot injury. He will slide to the back row. So Tony Sakar slides to the bench. Now looking at the Wars. Up the Wars for using NZA. Skipper James Fisher-Harris returns from a calf injury and a big boost for the Warriors. Leka Halasima is good to go. Alafaina, sorry, I couldn't even get that out. Oh, hang on. Oh, that's all right. Yeah, Alafaina Khan Pereira is back on the wing from a thigh injury. Dallin Watene-Lesniak is out with a hemi injury. Mitch Barnett and Kurt Capewell are part of the extended bench if they pull through Origin and are fit to play. Give us 1 sec, guys. I'm going to get Davo's thoughts. Give me 1 sec. I just got to do something. Sorry about that one, guys. I just had to fix that up. That's the squad, Davo. Your thoughts?
It's gonna be a tough game, but I've already done my tips. But it's gonna be a tough game. Tigers been a bit quiet lately, and
So I'll keep rolling now. Yep.
they're gonna still have to be good to beat the Warriors. But that Leslie,
Dallin Watene-Lesniak.
yeah, he's gonna be a big loss for the way he's been playing.
Yeah.
The way he's been scoring magical tries.
Yeah, for sure.
Week in, week out. So.
Well, look, I think with the Tigers, Api Coruscant's a massive loss.
Yeah, it is too. Yeah.
You can see when he come off last week, just the structure and the direction of the team, the way they were playing.
Dewey in?
Dewey's in, yep.
Yeah, so
I'm pretty sure he's in.
Yeah.
But just the direction of the way they were playing, it just looked off.
Yeah.
Coming into this week, not there. They need to at least run with the Warriors and keep it close.
Yep. Yeah.
But look, the Warriors, even with injuries, they're still managing to pull their socks up and run with the best of them. Like, look how close they were with Penrith.
Yeah, I know.
So, it sums it up. But look, moving on from that one, we head to Saturday, 3 p.m. KO Stadium. Redcliffe Finns versus the Sharkies. Dolphins versus the Sharkies, a water game. Be down there with a dolphin and a shark playing beach volleyball. Or volleyball, what are you going to call it? Looking at the squads, Finn's coach has named all Origin stars in the reserves, hoping they get through unscathed. Only one change to the squad that lost to the Knights last week. Ray Stone returns after being rested last week. Hammer, Cobbo, Max, Plath, Thomas, Flegler, and Jack Bostock will be assessed after Origin Game 3 to see if they're fit to play. I'm hoping they all don't. I hope they all come out in like 10 minutes and get injured. I don't wish injury about anybody else. I hope they pull a hammy or all of them the lot. Except Jack. Leave Jack Bostock alone. As for the Sharkies, that sounded so sad. As for the Sharkies, they stay the same starting side that down the Broncos last week. Britton Nakora, Aiden Fanua-Blake, and Blake Brayley are listed in the reserves as well. They'll be assessed after Origin. Sam Stonestreet is on the extended bench, aiming to return on the wing. So, Sam Stonestreet, if he gets back, Sharkies for the win.
Yeah, the Dolphins are. They need to step up this week, but they've been playing well. Like they were off the game last week.
I think last week they
in the tight game, but
I honestly think last week calls were made that shouldn't have been made. Things in that game just went pear-shaped. It was just like great defensive game, but a lot of errors. A lot of errors. But anyway, back to your thoughts, Davo.
Dolphins need to step up if they can beat the Sharks. Sharks haven't been. The Sharks are just beating all the lower teams. Lower and bottom half of the teams. But they have it. Sharks haven't stepped up against the higher teams this year at all. So.
And this game will be a statement game for the Dolphins. Like, they've just come out and they've lost to the Knights, and they're both top 4 teams. And they're coming into this one and it's like, well, you're up against the Sharkies who haven't been playing consistent footy all season.
And Sharks are struggling with top sides.
If the Origin boys from Dolphins back up, it's going to be a triathlon. If they don't back up, well, I just think the Sharkies might just get
that's it.
See how we go. But look, let's move on. We're going to head to Acor Stadium at 5:30 on Saturday, guys. Davo's Doggies go up against the Raiders. Doggies come into this one. Jacob Carraz has been named after suffering a rib injury in round 17. Jacob Preston is also listed amongst the reserves, aiming to return from the injury he copped in round 12. And that's it for the doggies.
And
As for
when's
the
Thingy due back?
Who?
I don't know. He's only played a handful of games. Kick out, yeah.
I don't know.
So should be kicking pretty soon.
Yeah, he should be kicking out soon. Yeah, I checked. I checked the injury list. It didn't say much besides. Well, he was supposed to be back.
Yeah.
I think he was supposed to be back beforehand.
Yeah.
I think it was supposed to be back like 2 weeks ago. I don't know. It might be 19. Might be
because he stood up. I noticed the big game he had this year was when against the Panthers when we beat the Panthers.
Yeah.
With Panthers full side.
Yeah.
So yeah, they played well that game, but it's a long way to go. But we're still going to play the Panthers yet. But
that's it. Yeah.
But as I said, it's just a few changes they made. We had the bye.
Yep.
We had the 2 wins. And then we had a last bye last week.
Yeah.
So they're coming fresh off the bye. They boys can do it.
Hopefully.
Down there, hopefully, yeah. So,
look, against the Raiders, the Raiders haven't been playing good for either. Like, look where they're at.
And we did beat them at GIO in the rain that night.
Yeah, and their home
by
performances have been
by a point, so.
Their home performances have been dead that
track. Yeah, it has, yeah. But they're down on that minor premiers, eh?
Yeah.
After last year.
Yeah, and I think they're sitting
under us, yeah.
Second last.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, they're sitting second last.
Yeah, no, Broncos second last, and isn't it? No, Broncos and Raiders, Raiders.
I think Broncos are above Raiders now,
I think. Yeah, well, they're in the last bottom of the three.
They will be after this week.
Yeah, in the last three fingers.
But look, we'll touch base on the Raiders squad and then get Davo's thoughts and see what he's got to say about his boys. In the Raiders, Ethan Strange has been named at 5'8", depending if his ankle holds up after Origin or whether he even gets on the field. I think Ricky Stewart's going to see if he's going to get some game timing in.
Yeah.
Hudson Young has been named to back up as well. Josh Papali'i has been named to return from a calf injury in a big boost.
Yeah.
Noah Martin in line for his first game since round 8. Got a sneeze. Give us a second. Pardon me. Oh, jeez. I felt that tickle coming. Noah Martin is in line for his first game since round 8. Seb Chris replaces Savilio Tamale, and Dane Laurie is on the bench. I don't get that. I don't know why they'd even bring Dane Laurie in. I'm thinking maybe it's in case Ethan Strange doesn't back up.
Yeah,
That actually sounds a lot smarter.
Yeah.
Your thoughts on that, David, before we get in?
Yeah, I don't know. I reckon the boys can. I'm confident. But as you said, even if it was down there, but they are struggling.
It's going to be fucking
Raiders,
cold.
But it's going to be cold. But yeah, the boys just the Bulldogs just need to step up. The way they've been playing, they play like they've been playing the last couple of weeks. They'll do it.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. I mean, it's obviously also going to come down to how the other fellas, if they back up from Origin, or I don't know if they've been named or not.
But they need to do it this week because I know that in the next couple of weeks they still got Melbourne, got Warriors, Penrith.
Yeah.
So still got some big sides.
Yeah.
And Souths.
Yeah.
Souths Latrell will be back then. So
maybe depending how his injury goes.
So
he's had a really inconsistent last.
He was on a footy show last night.
Yeah, I seen him.
He's been on the farm.
Trying to stretch that back out.
He's been with his parents. I just said he's had a few beers with his old man.
Yeah.
He's a good fella.
Alrighty. Saturday, 7:35, we head to Allianz Stadium. The Roosters versus the Eels, the mighty Parramatta Eels. Roosters coming to this one with a bit of a celebration. Daniel Tupou will line up for his 300th career game. Ouch. James Tedesco and Marky Mark have been named to back up from Origin.
Yeah.
Reece Robson and Sam Walker are listed in the reserves. I'm guessing, I reckon they're going to be rested.
Yeah.
Because Connor Watson has been named at hooker and Hugo Savala at halfback.
Yeah.
Nat Butcher has been suspended. So Salise Sifaketti will start in the back row. Spencer Leniu comes in at prop for Lindsay Collins. So I'm expecting a bit of mongrel and a bit of push and shove in the first 20 from Spencer. 100% it's how he is. He likes getting under people's skin. As for the Eels, Mitch Moses looks to back up from Origin if he pulls through unscathed. Jonah Pezzett dropped to the reserves. Araz Nanva will come into the centres for Sean Russell, who's out with a quad injury. So, give him a bit more game time. Look, just in saying that, I'd be bringing someone else in there. He's not I don't think he's going to be. I'm pretty sure is it the one that goes to? I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure he goes. There was a player from Eels that's going to Bears next year. I'm pretty sure it's him. Or was it that other young fella? That other young.
Oh no! What
I can't remember.
The centre? No, not the centre.
He come in and scored them.
Oh, the young fella.
2 tries. Yeah, I swear to it is. I'm not sure. I can't even remember his name. I've had a brain fart. Anyway, that's the squad. Look.
I don't know, Parramatta.
Grab your phone, Dave, and we'll check just quickly.
Parramatta need to.
I don't know if it is.
They need to. Yeah, well, Pezzett did stand up last week.
Yeah.
And that was a nice try. I liked his try.
Yeah.
The grubber through and regained it. That was a good try. But he did stand up last week. But so Parramatta need to be in the game, I suppose. It's the way the Roosters are this season, and the quality of players they got in the team.
And, no, sorry, he is still with the Eels.
And congratulations to Tupou for his 300th game. So
he is still with the Eels. Sorry, I thought he was. There was some other young fella that's not. He's extended with the Eels until the end of 2027. So I thought it was someone else. I was about to have a brain snap.
Yeah. Anyway. So I don't know, Parramatta. I don't know, Parramatta are up and down, as you know, this year, but they've had a lot of injuries, but
for sure.
They're still playing some good games, still playing some good football. But,
they are, and
but the way Pezzett stood up last week, big time.
He did good,
He needed to, so
I mean, look, obviously, looking at this game, it's going to be a bit of a battle for the Eels, I think, against the Roosters. It's going to be a big game. But look, they did run it with Manly last week. And did really well. Proved that once a couple of their bigger name players were back, and
they held the lead all game, didn't they?
So they did well there. They played well, like 80, 82, 83% possession, which was good. Not the best, but it was good. And Manly, they just couldn't hold on to the ball. I think if the Eels come out and put that same amount of pressure on the Roosters as they did last week against Manly, they'll be in this one. But they need to shut down. They need to, if Tedesco and Marky Mark and Tupou and players like that, even Hugo Savala, players like that,
you need to shut them down. That's right.
Like if their Origin reps back up, they need to shut them down fast. Raz Nanva's going to have a big job ahead of him. I'm confident he can do it. It's just going to come down to the middle man. I'm hoping they, with the game they had last week, they'll come into this one with a lot of confidence.
That's it. Bring into this game.
A bit of positive attitude. And with Mitch back, look, I'm not confident with Mitch. I'm just not. I have not been for a while now. But week by week, I suppose we've gone this far. We'll see how he goes. I just think the Eels can do a bit better than Mitch. I'm sorry to say, Eels fans out there, I don't think Mitch is he's not Mitch Moses anymore. Besides his kicking game, to me, he doesn't offer anything else besides that. His catch and pass, but look, we'll see how this game goes.
And then they've dropped Pezzett after last week.
So I like that move. I'm glad they've dropped Pezzett because obviously injuries happen,
But he was a bit of a Pezzett towards Manly.
Exactly right.
He played well. He give it to him. He played well.
But
I love that chip and chase, but
he's just got to be on the outer. Like he's not an Eel next year.
No, well that's right.
It's time for Rolls to start and look at this player is not in our. These boys are not in our future for next year. Well, they
can go and sit with the other bums in Broncos.
Exactly.
Queensland.
Right. Exactly right. 100%.
Bronco bums.
100% Bronco bums.
And toilet bowls. Shit. Queensland.
Shit. That's great. I love it. All right, look, let's move on. Sunday, 2 p.m. We go to Eagles Stadium. Rabbits versus the Knights. That's crack up. Rabbits coming to this one. Campbell Graham returns from injury, pushing Tallis Duncan back to the centres. Matt Duffy goes to fullback. Jaden Sullivan takes the 5'8" position while Cody Walker is suspended.
Yeah.
And for last week's brain explosion. Telstra. Damo's ring-a-ding-ding. Latrell, Siegwalt, and Jai Gray, have both moved to the bench. Strange, I don't get that. I would have kept, I don't know, maybe injuries. That's just weird.
Yeah.
I'm guessing injuries.
Yeah.
Otherwise, why would you bring Matt Duffy at fullback? There's got to be injury concerns. Has to be. Anyway, Cameron Murray has been named to back up from Origin, so Lachlan Hubner goes to the interchange. Ewan Aiken starts in the back row with Tallis Duncan moving to the centres. As for the Knights, high-flying Knights at the moment, Kalen Ponga and Bradman Best have been named to back up from Origin. Fletcher Sharp goes to 5'8" with Sandon Smith and Fletcher Hunt moving to the bench. Jacob Saifidi out with a hamstring injury. Trey Mooney returns from a calf injury. Lachlan Crouch holds his bench spot. And that is it. Over to you, Davo. Give us your thoughts, mate.
I don't know. So Cody, was so their fullbacks out too. Jai Gray.
No Jai Gray. Oh, he's on the.
Oh, not Jai. Is it Jai Gray?
Yeah, Jai Gray's on the bench. I don't know why. And Cody Walker's out.
Well, I don't understand why. Yeah, that's a big blow for them two out for South.
Walker did this.
Yeah, I know.
So
got a 1 week.
Kick me back to the next.
He apologised to the boys and all that, but so anyway.
You know why he did
it? Yeah.
Fucking stupid.
Bit of a brain snap.
Yeah, brain snap. Like he didn't break his toes when he kicked him. Yeah. But
it's going to be a tough game for South now.
Yeah, that one will.
So I'm going to have to change my tips because I think I took the Rabbits. But
there you go. Dave was giving his tips, guys. Look at that. Yeah, look. I just think this one without Cody Walker, Jai Gray on the bench.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on. Knights, not much change. And if they're if Dylan Brown and Fletcher Hunt and all that play the way they've been playing, they're going to be in for a hard game, the Buddies.
Yeah.
I just did not expect the Knights to be where they are this year. They've played great footy.
Yeah, they are playing footy. Good footy. Yeah.
Very surprised.
Yeah.
And I cannot stand them. I hate them.
And then I noticed they do play. They don't play well when Ponga's injured, but he's been played most games this year, hasn't he?
Ponga, yeah. Yeah, well, he's in Origin at the moment.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
But so yeah, we'll see how they go there.
He plays the wrong side anyway. But.
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, hope he loses.
But he's a good player, but he could be elusive in the fullback.
Yeah, when he's on his game.
Yeah.
Moving on, Sunday, 4:05 p.m. We head to Foz Pines Park, Manly versus the Cowboys. Fozball can roll on. The Manly come in this one. Tolu Ola is set to return in the centres and take over from Clayton Falalo, who's out with a hamstring injury. Hamole Alakawatu has been named to back up, so Corey Waddell goes to the bench. As for the Cowboys, same squad. Their Origin stars, Ruben Cotter, Jeremiah Nene, and Murray Talangi will be monitored.
Yep.
And in a boost, if he comes back, Tom Deard named at 21. 21 or 23. I've missed the number. As he looks to return from an injury he copped in round 10. So, look, if he comes back, all good on him. Big boost for Cows, but can Manly back up from last week?
Oh, I don't know. I think they're going to struggle a little bit now.
Yep.
Luke Brooks and
Brooks hurt him last week. The fact that he was out last week hurt him big time because he's the runner and Jamal Fogarty is the kicker and
he weren't much. But he didn't. He normally gets most of his goal kicks.
Yeah.
He didn't get many last week.
Nah. I don't know what it was. So, it just wasn't in the game at all. Errors left, right, and centre. And I realised with the way they were playing too last week, Manly, a lot of their balls were just
in their throat.
That was in their throat. And they did. They choked. They should have beat the Eels last week. I had them tipped. And then realised I'm going to tip tip Roosters this week. Hope Neils win. Not that we've got a shot at the 8 still.
But still, yeah, but yeah, Manly, I don't think they're gonna drop slowly. I reckon.
Yeah, well, look, you know they've
They're
come
gonna
this
drop
far,
slowly. Yeah,
and like their biggest players are in Origin.
yeah,
That's the worst. Like I know,
Yeah.
you know, you if you lose your halfback or your 5'8" or anything like that this time
Yeah.
of year, it does tend to kick
Yeah.
you in the balls or something.
yeah,
You know, or in the throat, whatever
Yeah.
you like, or in the bum. Look, yeah.
Hopewadi. That says it all.
Yeah, it
For
does.
really,
It does. That's exactly right. That's on the money.
says it all. Says it all.
All right, let's move on. That was a cracker. Sunday, 6:15, the last game of the round. We head to Amy Park, Storm versus Titans. For the Melbourne Storm, halfback Jerome Hughes is back. Centre Nick Meaney and Jack Howarth are all set to return. So they're all coming back.
Yeah. The right end of the season too.
Yep.
Origin's over after this week. Yeah.
Tyron Wishart and Joe Kahn slide to the bench.
Yeah.
Origin stars Cameron Munster, Harry Grant, and Trent Liero have been named to play.
Yeah.
Atavalu Lasardi is injured, so Alec McDonald starts. Menai Watare is back from an ankle injury.
Yeah.
Oren Keeley, he'll come off the bench for his first game with the Storm as Finns granted him an early release from his season at the Finns. Poor bastard, he's doing good and he gets released. Proves they're like, oh, we don't need you, mate. We're doing better without you.
Yeah.
As for the Titans, Origin stars Tino for Asa Malawi and Jojo Fafita have been named if they pull for your Origin fine.
Yeah.
Dean Eremia plays his first game since round 26 in 2024.
Yeah.
He'll take over from Jalen DeGroot, who goes to the bench. Cooper Bye is back from concussion. So, look, if Melbourne's boys back up, we'll hold on to your hats, Titans.
Yeah. I think since Origin's over now and just like Melbourne's had a few losses in a row too, Not unusual for Melbourne at the start of the year.
I think it was what?
Six
or seven.
6 or 7, yeah. So
Broncos beat them.
Yeah,
eight in a row.
So
9.
Yeah, so Origin over, and they get all the stars back, and then I reckon they'll finish the year pretty strong. Melbourne.
Yeah. I can see them probably.
Yeah.
I reckon they'll finish 8th this year.
I
think they'll just finish inside the 8. If their players are fit and they do what they're doing.
Yeah, well, that's it. Yeah, I know they're. Yeah, so.
I mean, they haven't got many. I don't think they've got many hard games coming up. I haven't checked the futures. I'll actually have a look at that over the next few days. But yeah, as for the Titans, well, this one's just a game where you know you're building combinations. You know they've been doing okay, but
they had that shock win against Penrith.
Yeah,
hoping Penrith had a few out, but yeah. So anyway, but
and the teams with the bye are Broncos, Dragons, and Panthers. So. That's
Dragons have hit double figures.
Yeah.
Broncos need 2 points. They but they won't win their last 6 to get in the finals.
No.
They need to win the last 7. So the Buys.
Well, look where Eels are as well.
Yeah.
Like the Eels need to win basically every game to get to the top 8, and the Broncos are below them. So
well, that's it. Yeah,
sums it up.
Yeah, no Broncos. Yeah, no. I know they get 2 points this week. That's the last bye.
Yeah.
I can't see them getting 6 more wins this year. So.
No. Anyway, guys, that is going to be us. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. If you have any questions or any opinion, get them in. That's for sure. If you're a Blues supporter, you're a dead set legend. If you're a Queensland supporter,
go and put you in the toilet bowl.
Go and see Cody Walker. He might kick you in the bum.
Hop
or you get a finger in the bum. Good old Hop.
You can go if you're thirsty.
Yeah.
Go with
Reece Walsh.
Reece Walsh drinking the toilet bowl.
And when you do that, pull your shorts up. All right, guys, that is going to be us. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the State of Origin tomorrow night. And as always, guys, this is our year. Or should we just do it the good old New South in your mouth?
The Blues by 13.
There we go, baby. Let's go.